On the flip side, if you deliver results as they expected, in fact, if you exceed their expectations, guess what happens next? You're going to retain them. In other words, they're going to pay, they're going to stay, and they're going to refer others, friends, family, coworkers to you. And that is the holy grail of running a business. So let me ask you this. In your business, are you generating social proof? Are you getting videos or transformation pictures? Or if you're a real estate agent, are you getting testimonial videos from people who once lived in an apartment and now have their dream home? If you're not generating social proof, then you are literally getting prospects, but you're only turning a small percentage of them into paying clients. And you're probably wondering, gosh, what's wrong with my prospecting? Maybe my lead generators don't work. Maybe my marketing doesn't work. That's not it. Your lead generators are working. You are able to convert prospects from suspects, but what you're having a hard time doing is converting suspects, or prospects, I should say, into paying clients. And that is where you need the know, love, and trust factor. I used to say it's the know, like, and trust factor. That people need to know you, like you, and trust you as the expert before they'll do business with you. Today, in a very noisy industry that you are, it doesn't matter if you're in the fitness industry, chiropractics, dental, restaurant, real estate, finance, every industry is noisy. There's a lot of noise you have to cut through. And the thing that cuts through noise like a hot knife through butter are testimonials and case studies. Because you can say how awesome and amazing you are all you want. But when you have separated the prospects from the suspects, and when you start messaging to your prospects with case studies and social proof, now they hear from other people who have gotten the results. And they might hear from people just like them. If you're male or female, then you might want to send out testimonials of males and females and people who stay at home and work and of different ethnicities, right? You want to make sure that you are showing them prospects and clients who are just like them. And if you can do that, you're more likely to convert that prospect into a paying client. But the marketing doesn't stop there, because once you have someone as a paying client, you continue to market to them. The way I look at it is it's like a relationship. And if I'm going to meet someone and ultimately want to make that someone into my spouse, I can't put my best foot forward while I'm dating and while I'm engaged, and then after marriage, treat them like a jerk, right? Because if I did, it's likely going to end up in a divorce. Instead, you want to be the same person that you were on the dates throughout the life of that marriage, right? Now, for that to happen, well, guess what? You have to keep marketing, right? And so if we're turning a prospect into a paying client, you better make sure that you're showing them the results that they expected, right? I have this saying, and I say, look, if you promise a unicorn, deliver a unicorn. What I see too many businesses doing is they promise a unicorn, but they deliver a donkey. And if you're doing that, all of a sudden the client feels like, gosh, I thought I knew, liked, and trust this entrepreneur, but I realized they promised a unicorn, delivered a donkey. I'm not getting the results or the experience or the product that I expected. So my challenge to you is this. If you're trying to turn your idea into a business and your business into an empire, are you giving your clients and customers what they expected? In other words, is there a message, an expectation, congruency? If there's incongruency in what you're promising and what they're getting, guess what? You're going to miss two things. You're going to miss retention. You're not going to keep those clients and customers for a long time. And if you don't keep them, they're not going to give you referrals. On the flip side, if you deliver results as they expected, in fact, if you exceed their expectations, guess what happens next? You're going to retain them. In other words, they're going to pay, they're going to stay, and they're going to refer others, friends, family, coworkers to you. And that is the holy grail of running a business.